Boom. Oh, I had to turn that. That was it. That was easy. Hey Jan, how you doing, man? Ooh, hike spike. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to know what I'm supposed to do about that one. I'm doing pretty good, Jan. Doing pretty good. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. And then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna wait to update Fortnite. I don't understand this. You hit the gas all the way, you hit the top thing, you let off the gas, you hit the bottom thing. Are you supposed to thread the needle through those little gaps? That's retarded. Alright, that's what we're gonna go for then. No, there's no way you can thread the needle through those gaps. How in the world are you supposed to do that? 2 more days till you get out of school? Jeez, man, you guys have to go to school for a long time. These kids where I grew up in, they've been out of school for a month now. Yeah, I figured it out. You just have to let off the gas at a, like, unreasonably weird time. Trackmaster, you rule this track. Wait, there's a green? What is the green one? What does that mean? You rule this track. I don't know what that means. It's good news, you have unlocked some new items in your garage. What does the green one mean? I'll have to figure out what that green one means. 3 days? Eeh. I don't know what the green trophy means, but I got it. I figured gold was the best you could do. Jeez, I don't like that. That's some tight corners. Oh shoot, that was not the track. Alright, I'll see you later, Jan. Have a good day. I wasn't gonna give up, man. Come on. Just gotta figure out what I'm doing on this track. Yeah, whoa! I do not like this track. This is by far my least favorite one thus far. Clearly not supposed to drift. Jeez, and if you do try to drift through there, you're just gonna hit the wall. Hey, Silent. Don't understand this track. No, okay, I didn't hit the wall that time. Definitely not gonna get gold medal, but hopefully I can at least see the full track. Alright, so basically there's just those two little areas that I need to improve on. That's fine. We'll do that. Challenge gold. Yes, these. The Blockbuster came out. Yes, I'm aware. Yeah! Shoot. That ledge, that concrete wall right there at the end, that's gonna get me every freaking time. Because I come out of that corner really high and then duck low. And that's gonna bite me in the butt. That thing's there. Perfect. There we go. Kiss the wall, that's alright. Just give it a little smooch. Or let it know that you love it. I didn't improve my rank in the United States, but yet I went. That doesn't make any sense. Next track, please. I think this is the last track. I can't wait till we get to the point where it looks like this and we actually have like other cars on the track, because as far as I can tell, there isn't any actual racing in this game, which I don't like. Time attack is fun and all, but at the end of the day, when you're only racing yourself, it's even more frustrating because you know you can do better, because there's a freaking ghost proving, hey look, you've done better at this before. Quit mocking me. Where am I? Whoa! Didn't even know where I was supposed to go right there. Alright, so obviously probably not going to get gold this first time out, since I don't really know where I'm going yet. Gotta get the track memorized. Ooh! It's like expecting a rookie driver to go out on a track he's never faced and get pole without ever qualifying on it or practicing. Oh, whoa, okay, that's a bit excessive. I didn't hit the wall that hard, good lord. Just gave it a little love tap and this game acts like I just freaking nailed it. Jeez, how are you supposed to come out of that corner so fast? Is this game free? It was for a time. I don't know if it still is. It was free last month or 2 months ago with PlayStation Plus. There's a demo of it that's free. Oh god, it just bloopered that all up. I hate this track officially. car just about flips over at the edge of the drift. How in the world are you going that fast through there? Shoot. Crap, that's so deceiving. Makes it look like the turn's right there, but it's not. It's up the road a little bit. Oh, something just grabbed on the front of the car and just launched me straight towards the wall. Every time you start getting a rhythm built up here, this game just finds a way to break it, and that just launches you straight into the wall. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if I was able to settle for that silver medal, I'd be fine. But especially on these first ones, honestly, they're pretty easy. I just thought of getting silver on them just makes me sick. Quit about flipping over my car, dude. Every time. Jeez. Literally the last freaking second, the dirt grabbed my car. Like, that hasn't happened the whole time I've been playing this. The last lap of my last attempt, and the dirt about spins me out. I haven't been spun out by the dirt in how many countless attempts at this now. Get spun out in the dirt last lap. Definitely would have been nice to have known that the dirt could grab you like that. There we go. Unless the dirt decides to just grab me like it did last time. Which it didn't, we're good. Only took me about half an hour. Alright. Exit to track selection. Okay. Dirt Valley. So wait, is all this just time attack? Like, when do I actually get into getting to race other people? This is a different kind of car, I think. Oh yeah, I'm in a buggy now. So I'm assuming that this is a totally different driving style? Yes, no? It's gonna feel the exact same? Is it gonna feel completely different? It's definitely a different car. Same paint job. International time attack formula right there on the back, so definitely still doing time attack. Ooh, interesting. Whoa, yes, totally different feel. Less drifty, more grippy. It's definitely not expecting that level of grip. Whoa, okay, as I say that, I hit a little bump and have absolutely no grip. Shoot, screw that up. Relearn the entire game now. Think you get to a corner like that, you're like, oh, gotta hit the handbrake so that I drift through it. Nope. This car will bite you if you try to drift it. Ooh! Thought that was the finish line. Okay. Don't know what I just hit. Some kind of invisible wall. Something that was not there the first time I went through there, that's for sure. What is that? I have not seen that until right now. There's the little divider set there specifically to cause you to wreck. Oh, the finish, that was the finish line. It's just up a little bit farther on the track. Alright, I got this. There is this X button that's supposed to do something. I don't really know what it's supposed to do, though. Jeez, it's like freaking ridiculous. It starts to drift, and then it just acts like a normal brake, and the engine just basically shuts off. It's like, how about we just, no. Ridiculous. Actually hitting that little barrier was probably for the best. Just need to get myself a little bit more center. Woo, there we go. Action completed for Ubisoft. I don't have any interest in doing the Ubisoft Club. Unless I get free stuff out of it, obviously. Oh, did I hit improve? I was gonna say, this track looks the exact same. I hit improve instead of next track, didn't I? Okay. Don't know how much improvement I can do Well, I'm still learning this car, but we'll see. See, hitting that little divider thing was actually faster for me than letting off the gas would have been. Ooh, but in the long run, yeah, it's gonna be just a little bit faster. Not too bad, though. Next track, that's what I want to do. I don't have any desire to set personal records right now. Work on that at a different time. Okay. What is this? Must have tapped the wall or something. Oh, shoot. That's what that thing that says avoid the center was alluding to, that there's a thing in the center. See, I'm trying to focus on the track and not read the signs. In reality, I should be reading the signs. Say, avoid the center. There's a thing in the center. Jeez. It's like hitting an engine brake. There's like, don't touch that. You just have to find a way through the corner that involves not hitting the brakes. Which means I'm gonna have to duck to the high side here so that I can kind of apex the corner a little bit nicer. Okay. Okay, so I feel like in that situation hitting the brakes was okay. But then again, I don't really know. I hit the brakes, drifted out a little bit, and then got back on the throttle early. Seemed to work, so... Don't know if that's what I was technically supposed to do, but... Got the job done. Either way. Off-roading style. Oh crap, I'm gonna hit the... Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go right in through here. Oh shoot, I hit the brakes. I've still got the gold medal, but I don't think, yep. Aha! Get wrecked, good sir. Beat the gold medal by a hair. I am gonna hit improve on this one, because I can obviously improve on that one. I hit the brakes where I should not have hit the brake. Oh crap, yeah. Look how bad and sloppy that was, and I'm still improving my personal best. By a lot. Alright. I can obviously make improvements on that, but we're not going to stay on the same track for too long if we can avoid it. Ooh, this is fun. Whoa! Oh, okay, this is suddenly not any more fun. I'm no longer enjoying the experience. I think I hit the brake there. An accident. Jeez! This car's got no chill. Am I supposed to be avoiding the water, maybe? It's like right in the center, so I figured I was supposed to drive right through it. It does slow you down so much, though. It's almost like, am I supposed to be avoiding this? I don't know. There's no real way to avoid it. Got way too sideways there. Drifting looks cool, but it does scrub speed in the end game. incredibly terrible. Sloppy. Ugh. First half of the run, good. Second half of the run, not good. I'm gonna see if I can't improve it. Give it one last try. Okay. So my beginning half of this run was... That corner right there just sets you up for failure. Oh my goodness. How in the heck did I get through there so fast that first time? Look at that. It's like I skated on top of the water. I do not understand. Look at that. But the second part of the run was so sloppy, it's like I can just easily beat it. I don't understand how I went through the water the first time so fast. This makes no sense. This game is a confusion. Minute 37. So this must be lapped. Yes, it is lapped. Am I on road the whole time? Nope. Straight through the water. Jeez, did you see that thing go through the water? How in the world am I supposed to go? There must be a specific way that you're supposed to go through the water. Hey, Silent. Are you guys watching the World Cup? I don't watch soccer. I have no interest in it. There has to be a certain way to go through the water, because it just seems like there's a fast way. Oh, that's a tree. You're getting through the water, and then there's the way that I go through the water. Because I've got a massive lead by the time we get to the obstacle. And then it just gets evaporated. It's like he jumps over the first water pit. How? Is there a ramp or something I'm missing over there? That's exactly what it was. There's something over on that side of the track that you're supposed to go through. Something about sticking to the left-hand side of the pit launches you through there faster. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I just magically hit walls now. It is like 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30 for me, something like that. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be on this side. I don't understand this game sometimes. It's literally like the game just decides to screw you. You don't do anything different, and all of a sudden you come out in a corner halfway sideways and head straight for a wall, and there's nothing you can do about it. And you've done nothing differently than you have in previous times. The physics of this game make no sense. I mean, I know I'm not dealing with our real life racing simulator here, but good freaking lord. Give me halfway realistic physics, please. Especially if you're gonna have signs up on your track that say you can't cheat physics, like, Well, y'all do it an awful lot. Like, look at that! Why is the back end of my car coming out? I'm not even jumping. Don't understand how in the world I'm supposed to drift there when this car doesn't have the capacity to drift. This is ridiculous. I'd slow down, you hit the wall. You don't go through the wall, or you don't slow down, you hit the wall. How? How, game? Go through that puddle the same damn time, every freaking time. Sometimes you go sideways, sometimes you don't. Is there any consistency at all? That's all I'm asking for. See, I went through this puddle the exact same spot as I always do. That time it slowed me down. It has never slowed me down in that spot ever before. There's literally no consistency to this game at all. It's literally luck of the draw. Slow down, hit the wall. Don't slow down, hit the other wall. Drift here. This car doesn't drift. Good lord. If we were on the other car, yeah, drift here. This car doesn't drift. If you try to not drift, you're going to hit that wall, though. Like, how in the world does this make any sense? You come out of the air and it puts you in a tree and there's nothing you can do about it. The other car was so much nicer. The other car actually had some consistency and it made sense for the most part. Now there's a freaking wall in places there wasn't walls before. I don't know how I'm supposed to drift there. You hit the drift button on this car and you might as well just stop. That's what the drift button on that car does. It's ridiculous. Am I supposed to be using a steering wheel or something? I'll go get my steering wheel. We can hook that up. We can make that a thing. See? Slow down, you're gonna hit that wall or that wall. There's no slowing down to not hit the wall there. See, he didn't drift. Why is it telling me I have to drift there? The ghost doesn't freaking drift. There's no way through that corner without drifting though. This game is trash. No wonder it was free. They couldn't sell it for 40 bucks. just no consistency to the physics whatsoever. Look at that. It was honestly faster to not hit my brakes through there. At all. Like, look at how much time I gained on the Ghost by not hitting the brakes and just allowing the car to hit the wall. How is that even remotely realistic? Honestly, let's just try this. That was obviously the right choice. Should have done it again for that corner. That's exactly what I was thinking, game. Oh my god, this game is trash. Can you imagine how PO'd you'd be if you actually spent $40 on this trash? Oh, I'd be demanding a refund. I'd be like, you need to finish your physics engine if you're going to be charging money for a game. Ubisoft. Your physics engine is complete and utter garbage. There should be no element of unpredictability programmed in. Like, that's just stupid. Is that my freaking wheel that just came off? No, I don't know what it was. I'm gonna give this like literally one last chance before I just say it's impossible. Because I've been working on this track now for 10-15 minutes. Literally every other track has taken me 2-3 minutes tops. Except for this one. Is that not the exact same thing I did the last time I came through that corner? Is that not the exact same thing I did? But that time it throws me over the wall? Are you serious? The last time I just rid the wall. But now I freaking launch over the side? There's no consistency to this game at all. Well, what's the point in playing it if there's nothing you can predict? How are you supposed to improve? There's no way to improve. In order to improve, you have to be doing something wrong. And then you have to learn from your mistake to fix it. When you do the exact same thing that was just fine one lap, and then you come back and do it again the second lap, all of a sudden it's not fine. Like, how are you supposed to know what's the correct way? If one time it's fine, the next time it's not. It's like if you're playing Fortnite, and building a wall got you shot, so next time you try to shoot them, and you still die. I was like... There's nothing to do. You're gonna lose no matter what. Every freaking time I've gone through that spot, and it's been just fine. Doesn't slow you down. You have to hit the water at that exact spot. Okay, I got that figured out. That's twice in a row now I've hit the water at that exact spot, and it slowed me down. Oh, it didn't slow you down that time. Look at that. There's no consistency to this game. It's like it's a different track every single time you come out at it. Didn't slow me down that time. Why did it slow me down 2 games in a row? Alright, see? We're gonna enter the corner the exact same way next time. And I guarantee you, it's not gonna be the same result. Wow, it actually was the same result. So it literally was just the game giving me a big old finger last time. I ain't no one trying to improve that time. Just get the heck out of Dodge. Oh. I want to go back because I got a green medal on this one. Like, I got gold on everything else. I got green on that one. I don't know what the green one means. Garage paintwork. I turned the music off on this game, but it doesn't turn it off. I don't know how you're supposed to turn the music off, but when you hit the music in the settings and then you turn it to off, it doesn't actually do anything. What is... Ooh. I want this car though, cause like this is the car I have to drive right now. Okay, I don't want that on there though. Can only pick so many things. Let's go with that. Cool. Now let's go with the wolf. And pick a flag. The U.S. is down. Nope, that's Liberia. That's the U.S. Yes. Restorm. I mean, I'm doing fine. It's just this game is... I'm glad this game was free, let's just say that, because it's really, really bad. Ooh. Is 77 is not unlocked yet. That's super disappointing. What number can I do then? We'll be number 5 until I get 77 unlocked, I guess. If there is a 77, you know. I would assume that there would be. Don't really know what you gotta do to unlock it though. Oh god, you gotta get some of them with Trackmaster medals. I only have one Trackmaster medal. I don't know how you actually do that. Okay, so if that's 88, that's 80, but that's 49. So not every number is gonna be represented. Doesn't look like 77 is a realistic option then. Alright, and then what's this? Seriously, what is this doing? I have... Oh, is this the... like the suspension? Alright, the suspension piece is gonna be chrome now. No. I don't know what this does. Choose material. Okay. I don't know what that does, if it does anything. Oh, this is Ubi stock. Ooh. No, I don't want that. No, go back to my custom paint job. This was 1,000 times better. Yes. Okay. And, you know, I'm liking that paint job rocking over here. My car that vaguely looks like an Indy car, though, however, is definitely going to need to be reworked here. Why has it got a giant flag on it? I'm definitely hitting the one that makes it not be a giant thing. Flying to Arizona today, that's fun. Okay, I guess it's just permanently going to be that then. Ooh, that'll be fun. I don't know what I just did. I think I broke the game. Yeah, whatever. The game is completely and utterly broken. It's changing all the other two. It's changing the other two cars when I'm trying to be changing this one. It's, oh my god, it's so broken. Look at this. Now I have two of this kind of car, and the little formula car went away. And now it's back, but it's still the wrong... What the heck, game? Is there 4 different... Oh, there is 4 different kinds of car. And I guess you just don't get a choice as to what you get to paint that one. That's stupid. Alright, oh, hang on a minute. Maybe I can turn the music off here. Well, if there's a button to turn it off, I can't see because my face is in the way. Okay. I might play a little bit longer and then call this a game. The only reason I even started streaming this is because I was going to stream the new Fortnite update, but it took forever to update, so I got bored. And then I was like, well, I'll stream Rocket League. And then that was updating too, so I got bored. And then I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna stream some of this. For no good reason. Alright, I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more of these. Whoa. What am I supposed to do there? Am I supposed to wall ride it, maybe? If I learned anything from the last time, it's that you're supposed to wall ride sometimes. In no video game of racing history are you ever supposed to hit the wall, but apparently on this one, you're better to hit the wall half the time. I'm only 0.77 of a second off of the gold medal time. My prediction is that, first off, you should not be hitting that wall. My prediction is that I'm supposed to wall ride through that one corner. Sounds like there's parrots being strangled or something in that tunnel. Alright, see this? I bet if I just try to wall ride it, I'll go faster. Sure enough. Apparently not, though, because that's still not gold medal worthy. I'm at a complete loss then, because I didn't do anything wrong that entire thing. letting off the gas didn't work. Wall riding didn't work. Maybe let off. Ooh, look at that. That was the better way right there. That's how you do it. You gotta let off the gas and wall ride. You gotta do them both. You can't drift, Storm. This car doesn't drift. There's a couple different kinds of cars on this game, and this one is the one that doesn't drift. If you hit the brakes with this car, it basically crashes itself. I'll show you, we'll go back here. What would be a good one to show you on? And I'll just do this one real quick. This is the car that drifts. There's 4 different style of car. I've only gotten to drive 2. The one that buggy kind, it doesn't drift. This one, however, will drift. I'm gonna have to go against my personal best, though. My personal best is like ridiculously fast. I don't know how in the world I went that fast. Like, look at that. I'm already so far behind my personal best. See, this one you can drift. I don't know how in the world I went that fast on that track. Let's see. I did a 28.92, whereas the gold medal is 30 seconds. So obviously, like, but 28.71 is my best time. I don't have a clue how I went that fast. And then over here, I got a green medal, and I don't know how I did that either. I have to figure out what the green one is. But I'm gonna call it there. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do 17. I'm just gonna figure out. I'm gonna do one more, learn one more track, call it there, and maybe take a nap, and then come back for some Fortnite a little later on. Gotta get that blockbuster skin, you know. Gotta do the grind. Big jump. All right, so there's a big jump up ahead. I'm guessing this is the big jump. Oh yeah, that's a big jump. Whoa! Alright. Jeez, I hate this car. They give it on-road tires, but then they expect you to go off-roading in it. Make it basically undrivable. Okay, that's the finish line right there. So, if I can just figure out some kind of pattern, it should be simple enough. Fortunately, the last time there was off-roady bits, the game had no pattern whatsoever to it. As evidenced by that right there. You turn left, your car goes right. What the heck? How does my car turn in midair? The wheels are not connected to the ground. How is it turning? That's not science. Hang on a minute. I feel like I definitely deserve some style points for that. That does lend me to ask the question though, like, is that a thing? Can I just straight up cut the tracks just by jumping over things that I'm not technically supposed to jump over? Because, like, seriously, like, right there, if I could get a good enough angle at that and just jump a good portion of the track, like, am I allowed to do that? Is that how some people... Whoa, there's a rock in the track. Okay. I'm not gonna hit this. And look at that. Car is turning in the air. All by itself. Like, watch. I will not hit the turn button the entire time. And the car steers itself in the air. How? How am I supposed to work with that? The car is steering itself in the middle of the air. The tires are not connected to the ground. How is it steering? That's not science. That's not physics. That's not how that works. This game is trash. I feel like they just pumped this game out in like a couple of minutes. And then we're like, let's just charge 40 bucks for it. And then PlayStation was like, this game is trash. Y'all can't be charging this kind of money for it. We're gonna put it on the PlayStation Store for free for a month. As long as they got PS Plus. And Ubisoft is probably like, fine. We'll still make money off of it. Because people will sign up for this stupid Ubisoft club. Ubisoft, never try to make a racing game ever again is the only thing I gotta say to you, dude. You are no codemasters. That much is apparent. Codemasters has a game coming out that looks very similar to this, except for there's other cars on the track with you. And I don't know, it looks really fun. I didn't know I was allowed to go that far out of the track. Like, Codemasters knows how to make a video game. Let me tell you about Codemasters. They are the master of racing games, so I'm looking forward to it. Although if it's a full $60, which it probably will be, I'm probably not going to get it, because this style of racing game, this super unrealistic crap, is not really my forte. Unless it's free, like this one was. That sucks that you guys still got school. What kind of cool and unusual school keeps kids until mid-June? Seriously, y'all school district is messed up. I feel like that should be illegal to keep you guys in this late. Most schools around here have been out for over a month now. I hit that stupid rock. I'm gonna hit the rock again. Didn't even need to actually hit the rock to know I was gonna hit the rock. Just coming out of the corner and knowing how this car handles, knew there was no way I was gonna be avoiding that rock. Why does my car steer itself in midair? That is not science, game. That's not how things work. If there's nothing for my car to be touching, if the front tires aren't touching the ground, the car should not be able to steer, but yet it does. In some horrendous twist of mad science. Mostly because Ubisoft didn't feel like they actually needed to develop a physics engine for this game. So they probably just used some kind of cheap crap that they have for one of their normal games, and we're just like, yeah, just send it. No, if you're gonna make a car-focused game, you need to have real physics put in it. Or at least physics that are consistent. The only thing consistently about this is that there is no consistency. Come out of that corner, or that jump, the same way that I've done countless times, and that time my car randomly spins out. My car didn't randomly spin out any of the other times it did it. Thank you for steering yourself in the middle of the air. I love that. I love that there's no way to predict how you're going to come off of a jump because your car just going to randomly veer to the right or the left in the middle of the jump and screw you out of a good run. Who doesn't love that? Please mind the gap. Just the way it throws you off of ramps. There's no kind of like, oh, I should hit the ramp right there so that my car does this. No, there's hit the ramp and pray for the best. 75% of the time we're going to screw you over. 25% of the time we're going to give you a good ramp and you can actually work with it. So freaking close. No, at that point you're already so far behind the gold medal, there's nothing you can do. It's like, I haven't even touched the steering wheel yet, and I'm already a mile behind. Like, I don't know how else to describe that they set you up for failure. There was nothing in the road to do that. Are you serious? Hit the same exact spot every time. Sometimes there's something invisible there to hit. And it always does that stuff when you're having a good run. It's like it knows you're having a good run, so it's here to screw you out of it. Doesn't do that crap when you're having a bad run. I'm done with this game. There is just no consistency. Storm, I already told you this car can't drift. I even went and showed you the car that does drift. If you're not gonna listen, I'm not gonna show you anymore. There's 4 different styles of car in this game. This one does not drift. Yes, screw this game. What do you want, the gold medal? Yeah, because I had to try it 100 times. If you would just have some consistency to your physics engine, there'd be no problem. Alright. What does use Joker mean? That's the cars I want to try right there. Those ones look like fun. I hate this car. If there was a way to not have to drive this car, that'd be great. Whoa! This is trippy. Ooh, okay, that one was fun. But see, like, that's the thing. There's literally, I don't understand this game at all. Like, that took me one try. Was completely easy. And, like, the other one took me, like, how long? 10 minutes, 15 minutes? And I didn't do anything different. Now, see, if this one's got, basically, I've determined it. If it has dirt on it, it's gonna be impossible. If it doesn't have dirt on it, then it's fine. It just looks like they screwed up the dirt consistency with the physics. Okay, now see... Ah, that's about as close to a drift as you're gonna get this car. Which that would have actually not been a terrible drift had I had not hit the wall. Oh my god! Come on! You got the analog stick turned as far as it will go and the car just like, actually I'm not gonna turn. Ah, every freaking time, the same thing. What in the heck am I supposed to do? I hate this car. I don't understand what the heck I'm doing wrong. Can't slow down, because look what happens if you slow down. Like, it makes it look like that's what you're supposed to do. You're just supposed to slow down. But when I did that, the gold medal got so far in front of me, like, there's no way to stop it. I feel like this one's entirely possible. It's just you gotta somehow find the perfect little... There's a perfect little spot that you're supposed to hit. And you just gotta do that and hit it perfect every corner. There's what, 2 or 3 turns? You have to hit it exactly right or else you're screwed. Okay, so if we count this as turn number 1, I have messed it up. And it's, yeah. Hey, Penguin. Whoa. You're top 50 on your country in track 1? Nice. I think I am top in my state. In one of the tracks that I have to check. It's one of the first, whatever the first 5 tracks are, it's one of those. Because it was back when I had the demo of this game. I just sat there and played the demo non-stop. But those are those cars. I like those cars. I hate this car. There we go. Is country like a land? No, there's the world right there, country, and then state. So like I'm top 700 almost of Ohio, of the 3,000 people that have tried. Alright, I think there's only one more track on this. Then I can be done with this piece of trash car. I hate this car. Oh, perfect. It's dirt, so it's going to have no consistency. Whatever that sign said, I don't speak whatever language that was, so hopefully it said... Don't know what it said, because the card game is just like, how about you hit the ramp, but we still flip you over? This makes no sense. How come you didn't flip me over that time, game? Ugh. There's a certain spot in those puddles that you're supposed to hit. I obviously hit the wrong spot because it slowed me down a lot. Sir, the problem is like no two tracks have the same spot. So you have to literally fail, 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 fail until you find the magic spot of the puddle to hit. And it's really annoying. There's the magic spot. Only took me 2 tries. Oh, okay. Invisible walls. Amazing when you hit there. This is gonna be a while, boys. I said, what the heck? What? This game is so trash. Whoever did their dirt modeling, they just did such a bad job. I didn't even do anything differently in all the first ramp. I do a freaking backflip on. So that you hit the same exact piece of track 10 times. You're gonna get a different result 6 out of those times. Sometimes it's going to throw you out to the left, sometimes it'll throw you out to the right. Sometimes it'll, as you just witnessed, make you do a backflip. Okay, where's the puddle at? I gotta stick to the right-hand side of the puddle. Alright, and the puddle is basically the finish line. I gotta remember that. Oh crap, it's gonna throw me. Oh crap. I knew it as soon as I did it. There we go. Didn't have a very settled infield out it. I gotta be on the right side here. Just Stay behind me, gold medal. I don't settle for second. Oh crap, screwed it up big time. Ooh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, that was a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be though. I've hit that ramp, that jump, how many times, and it's never once thrown me into a tree. That time around, all of a sudden, let's go into the trees, shall we? Ooh! Definitely felt like that I should have missed that thing, but yet somehow still clipped it. Probably because, as explained before, they just decided to put no physics engine on this dirt model tracks. If you see dirt, you might as well just call it a day, because your car's not going to have any consistency to it. It's going to be completely unpredictable, like how that time I just get thrown off to the side. Okay. Pretty sure I was on the right hand side of the puddle, but still got slowed down. Car still steers in midair, that's nice to see. No, no, it threw me into... I hate this game. This game is actual garbage. Why does your car steer itself in midair? Like, if your car should be steerable in midair, you should at least have some control over it. But you don't. You have no control over where it steers itself in the middle of the air. Well, you're having a good run. Well, how about we just steer your car into a pile of trees? And, oh, you're gonna land in those trees, and there's nothing you can do about it. Your whole run is in the tubes. Now, see, that time, I screwed that up. I hit the corner wrong. I'm surprised I got that fixed. I knew as soon as I hit that, I was like, oh crap. And I actually caught it. And it didn't matter because I went into the deep end of the pool and hit a tree. hit the deep end of the pool, you might as well just call it a day and restart. Oh my god. It's just no consistency. Like you start to get figured out what you're supposed to do, and then it changes it up the next time you try it. So that doesn't work anymore. That's the stuff that makes the least sense at all. The ramps. I have no control over what happens in the air. And yet, I can hit the ramp and just get completely screwed over. Out of nothing I can control. There is nothing to go on. This makes no sense. I don't understand how in the world you're supposed to play this. You do something one lap, it doesn't work. You try it again a different way, it works. You try it again the exact same way the next time around, it no longer works. What am I supposed to do with that? Every freaking time! That's the thing, like, if it was just a once in a while type thing that it did that to you, it wouldn't be a thing. But it's literally every lap, something new happens. I know this game doesn't have dynamic tracks, it's a low budget game. Nothing about the track should be changing, but yet it is. And it's not. It's just that the game has no Need I say more? I don't even need to put it into words. You can just see. I've driven through that puddle how many times, and all of a sudden there's something that causes you to do a backflip. I just don't understand how a big company can make a game that's so bad. I mean, this is the biggest money grab I've ever seen in my life. Thank God it was free. I feel so bad for anyone who got this game when it wasn't for free on PlayStation Plus and actually paid $40 for it, because this game is not worth $40. They didn't put $40 into it. This feels like it was made by one guy in his basement, like as a school project. This is bad. 1 out of 5 stars. Would not recommend to a friend. And that's a shame, because I know my racing games. I've played basically every racing game that's out there. I don't even have an Xbox, but yet I am a master at Forza. Gran Turismo. They've got my name in their record books. Project Cars is Bay. I don't like iRacing. I feel like iRacing is just a cash grab too. Need for Speed. Need for Speed go way back. Even the NASCAR games. But this is bad. Come on! Literally the last... That's how I know that there's nothing you can do. Literally the last lap. I didn't do anything wrong. Hit the ramp completely straight. Still goes flying off. That's how you know that there's nothing you can do. That it's literally... The game decides whether or not it's going to screw you over or not. Hit the ramp perfectly straight. Not even at a weird angle, gets thrown off the track. And it waited until the last lap to do it to me too. That's how I know that it's the game. It is actually something in the code of this game that decides whether or not you're going to get past it or not. That's why there's no consistency to it. Got slowed down through the water that time. Went through the same way I've gone through every other time. Never got slowed down. Is there some different way you're supposed to hit this on lap 3 or something? Because every time it's lap 3 that I hit that ramp, and all of a sudden it doesn't work right anymore. That's the other thing, there's no explanation for any of it. It's literally try it 10,000 times and figure it out as you go. There's no explanation for what the heck you're supposed to be doing. Like right here, I think you're supposed to hit the right side of the ramp. But does it ever say that anywhere? No. It might be saying that in some weird language on those ramps or on those like banners above the track. But I have my settings set to English, and it's most definitely not putting him out in English. How am I supposed to know what those are saying if you're not even going to put them in the language that I have my game set to? There is nothing consistent about this game. Like, I can't even get silver because I can't freaking finish 3 laps. I hit the ramp. That ramp has screwed me over, like, twice. And there's no different way to hit it. It just screws you over. Like, it's a ramp. There's only so many ways you can hit it. Definitely was on the right hand side of the puddle. Still got slowed down by the water. Thanks for that, game. Now if you throw me off at this ramp again, I say lap 3 it seems like it always throws me off at this ramp. But at that time it just waited till I got to the top of the hill. It's like we're gonna throw you into the logs this time. God, this game is trash. Let's see what these cars are. If these cars are half as bad as the old cars, as those little buggies, I have no desire to do anything that involves those buggies. Those things are garbage. I want to race those cars. Those cars look like fun. Ooh, fast. Ooh. Oh my god, I don't like this at all. Oh god, I hate this. How am I supposed to drift when I can't see my car? It just... what? I do not like this. I do not like this one little bit. Am I supposed to drift? I don't even know. It's all written in Chinese or Japanese or something. Oh, I'm not supposed to drift. The car is just grippy enough to turn. Okay, I got it. Oh, that's weird. So no drift. The car's grippy enough to turn, that kind of thing. Oh, yeah. Jeez, this is the complete opposite of what I was just on. The car is so grippy, it's weird. I feel like this game would be a lot easier with my steering wheel. It's so grippy, it's so weird. I did not earn the gold medal, let's just be honest. That I like tied whatever is required. Improve, because I can definitely improve. You gotta be like real consistent with your analog. Oh. Okay. That first corner is so weird. Jeez, this is the exact opposite of the other car. This reacts to every analog input that you put. So it makes it so that you overcorrect. If you just try to barely correct yourself, you go whoosh way over. This car's like a steering wheel. Get yourself a nice steering wheel. I got a steering wheel, it's just in the other room. I don't want to hook it up. What just happened? Somehow I got outside the track. No! Nice to see that they put no consistency in the jump on all the cars. Whoa! What? Where did that come from? This game's hot garbage. See, I got thrown outside the track again. What am I supposed to do? My car steers itself in midair and throws itself outside of the track. How am I supposed to do anything about that? What? What? All I'm asking for, Ubisoft, is a little consistency. If I do the same thing, I should get the same result. At least it didn't throw me completely out of the track that time for no reason. Just threw me halfway outside the track. Literally, I already have gold. I'm literally just trying to improve my gold place time. And you can't even finish the freaking track. Because every time you're having a good run, it just decides to throw you outside of the track on the jump. Right? There's nothing I can do about that. What am I supposed to do? I'm not doing anything, game. You're the one doing it. You throw me outside of the track on the jump. Like, I can't steer my car in the middle of the air. I have no idea what you want from me. If I jump to the left side, you throw me to the right side. If I jump from the right side, you throw me to the left side. What do you want from me? Apparently that's what you wanted. But of course, there's no way for me to know that because there's no explanation for anything on this game. Alright, that's it. I am officially done with this game. Do not buy this game. Do not waste your money. Ubisoft, you should feel bad about yourselves, honestly. Because you've done a poor job, and I think you know that. But you should honestly be embarrassed. This is terrible. I give it 1 out of 5 stars, and if we were going to be giving it 10 stars, I would give it no stars. It is trash. If you can find it for free, you know, maybe pick it up if you have nothing better to do with your life for a particular amount of time. Other than that, unless you hate your life and want to do things that will make you want to contemplate suicide, I do not recommend this game. I will be probably deleting it. Good thing I got it for free, because I'll be deleting it after this.